Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make cold pressed coconut oil, no using of heat at all. Coconut oil hydrates the skin and moisturizes it. It has this protective layer that sits on top of the skin and locks in moisture. It has antimicrobial properties. It also has anti-inflammatory properties. It helps with dry damaged hair. It helps to soothe inflammation and is great for dry skin as well. It helps to soften and condition the hair. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using 3 coconuts. You can use more coconuts if you have. So I'm going to break this coconut. I'm using my hammer to firmly hit the coconut to separate the shell from the coconut meat. And then I'm going to extract the coconut water into a glass. You can drink this. It is very high in electrolytes, which is good for the body. Then I'm going to use a knife to gently remove the coconut meat from the shells, and this is how my coconut is looking. So right now I'm going to cut my coconut into small bits so it will be very easy for my blender to blend. And then I'm going to wash my coconut thoroughly to remove any form of dirt. Once I've washed my coconut, I'm going to add it into my blender. I'll add in some water and I'm going to blend everything. So right now in a container, I'm just putting a cheesecloth and then I'm going to pour my blended coconut in. I want to separate the coconut milk from the coconut shaft. So I'm just going to press it to extract all that milk from the coconut. Once that is done, we have our coconut milk, and this is what we'll use to make our cold pressed coconut oil. For the shredded coconut shaft, I'm going to use this to make coconut candy. I already have that video up on my channel. I'll leave it in the card above and also in the description box. Then I'm going to cover my coconut milk and leave it for about 14 hours on my kitchen counter. This is about 14 hours later, and this is how my coconut milk is looking. You can see that it has separated. I have water underneath and then I have the curd and the cream on top, and fermentation has started. The fermentation would help with the smell of the coconut oil. It will give you that nice coconut scent. You can see the cream and the curd. I'm going to put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes so that it will solidify and it will be easy for me to bring it out from the water. So it has solidified after 30 minutes, and I'm just going to use my spoon to take out the cream and the curd from the water. Coconut oil also has good cholesterol, hence it is very good to consume. So now I'm putting the cream and the curd in a container, and the water is of no use anymore, but you can use it to like boil rice or make your curries, but I will not use this for anything. So I'm going to remove all the bits of the coconut, curd and custard from there. So this is how it is looking. I'm going to cover this and keep it in a warm place. You make sure you keep it in a warm place for at least 6 hours, and then we're going to continue with the process of making our cold pressed coconut oil. So this is 6 hours later, and we now have 3 layers: the curd on top, the coconut oil in the middle, and some moisture at the bottom of this, some moisture and some curd. So I'm going to use a spoon to gently remove the curd on top and transfer into another container, and you can see that beautiful cold pressed coconut oil in the middle. I'm going to also gently scoop it out. I'm going to put a cheesecloth in a container and scoop out the coconut oil because I want it very clean. And don't throw away the curd, the custard, because it has lots and lots of coconut oil in it. I'm going to show you how you can extract coconut oil from the custard, the one removed from on top and the one underneath. So this is our cold pressed coconut oil, virgin cold pressed coconut oil, and it smells so amazing. So I freezed it for about 4 hours, and this is how it is looking. It can be used for cooking, for your hair, for your skin, and it is all natural, no additives, no chemicals, homemade. So to extract my coconut oil from the cream and the curd, I'm just going to transfer them into a pot, and I'll place the pot on low to medium heat, and I'm going to boil this. You're going to see the process. So after some minutes, you can see that it has started to boil, and you're just going to allow this to boil until all the oil is out. So you can see that the oil is already coming out. This should take about 15 minutes. And you want to always check up on it, so you can see all the coconut oil coming out from that coconut cream and curd. So once it's looking like that, you're going to take it off the heat, allow it to cool, and then you're going to strain it, and then you have your virgin coconut oil, but the hot pressed method. And this is how it is looking. You can also snack on that. You can give kids to snack on that. I've tried it and it tasted nice. So you're going to transfer it into your container, and you have your virgin coconut oil. Very easy to make. You can see like the amount of coconut oil I got from 3 coconuts. You can get from the cold pressed method and the hot pressed method. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. Also click on the thanks button to support me so I keep making helpful videos like this. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.